Hey everybody, it's time to roll the win. Sorry about the audio trouble I had on the last video. Did a software update and it went to a default microphone and I didn't catch it. Anyway, we're going to continue with that 1, 2, 1, 3 dice set. I've got a $510 bankroll. I'm going to go ahead and set up 35 on the 5 and 9. And 42 on the 6 and 8. We're starting out not as heavy because we're not including the 4 and 10 at this moment. But we are still looking for 50 for 1 on these hits. I think I'll try the smaller dice. Throwing down to the bouncier end of my table. Shooting that 1, 2, 1, 3. 3, 2, 5. 5 will be the point. Trying to throw them softly and trying to get them to land flat as possible. 3, 2, 5, there's our point. So that'll pay 50 for 1. I'll take 1 out of the rack. And let's set our winnings right there. Come out 7, 6, 1. That'll be a double pitch top to bottom right there. Well, like I said, we already made a point, so the point's off. I'm not even showing the pass line, but I should. So we'll do a pass line now. A little bit of a wild hop. 5, 4, 9. So 9's the point. We can take this 30 and slide it here. It's slightly better pay. One, 2. It's hard for me to remember. Put those aces up top. 6, 2, 8. It is a lot bouncier down there than on my hard end, I promise you that. Alright, so we got 50 for 1 again. Put that in the rack. So we've got $100 off the table. $639, there's our point. And we had a 8. Was that an 8 or a 6? I don't remember now. Alright, so we got 2 points made. Let's see if we can set a third. Five, 3, 8. That would be a third different point. Need to pay myself for that point we just hit. Alright, so we got, really only needed 30. Page 45. 30 divided by 2 is 15 times 3 is 45. There we go. Now we're square. Alright, so I'm going to take this 35 back on the 9. Just going to leave the 42 there. There's another 5. So it becomes decision time. You've already collected on the 5. You've collected on a 9. Collected on an 8. And that one's going to pay us 50 for 1. You put 10 in the rack. Go to 75. I'm playing by Vegas rules now, not Mississippi rules. Turn the air, little fan on. It's getting kind of hot in this little old room. Alright. Nice light grip. Square and square to the tables. 4, 2, 6. That's going to pay us 50 for 1. Mark the 6. We got a good little stack going. So far, our inside play is working. A little too deep. 3, 1, 4. You know those things as soon as you toss them. You know when they stick, you know when one's flying wrong, and you know when you over toss just a little bit, just as soon as you release it. I'm short. Got a 4, 2, 6 out of it. Four, 2, 6, 50 for 1. So we take 1, give 1, and go to 90. 2 hits. That's how I like to play it. And there's the 7. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We had 10 score hit, 10 box numbers, no horns. Alright, so plus pass line. Alright, so we're still playing off our winnings from the last hand. That's a pretty good position to be in. We've still got 325 in the rack. Alright, so let's play it differently. Go with a 2, 6, 2, 3. Let's see what that gives us. 2, 6, 2, 3. Gives us an 8 as the point. Aces. Eight, 6, 2, there's our point. Mark the point hit. You get 50 for 1, right up there. And we get a quarter on the pass line. Three, 1, 4. I'll take a quarter out of the rack, keeping my inside bets up at the moment. Put a $25 odds behind the quarter on the pass line. If you're feeling spiffy, do 50. There's a 10. Alright. We'll slide this 35 down to the 10. We'll leave the 9 open. Why? Alright, I've hit a 4 and a 10 in the first 5 throws. I believe that that's a little quicker than you would normally expect. Unless you can throw 4s and 10s. There's a 4-2-6. That's our first 6, I believe. That pays 50 for 1. We'll rack that. Six, 4, 10. That paid off. A little bit of a high hop there, but we got a 10. We got 35 on it. Dollar vig. Let's see. 60, 70, 70 less the vig. What we win. What I will do is I will raise it to 50. Another 6, 5, 1. We got a 4, 2. Now we got a 5, 1. That's another 50 for 1. I'm out of change. It's 50 for 1. Well, I could have. Those are both now mine. Give 1, take 1. It's the rule. Go to 90. This is kind of pretty much, if you're ever on the table with me, you're going to see these kind of little plays. I'm playing it just like I'd play it live, because I'm live, y'all are watching. Whoa. I knew that as soon as you heard me go, ooh. 6-1. Bad toss on my part. Totally my fault. Alright, so we've been running about 20 minutes. Let's see if we can't sneak in one more hand and toss correctly for a change. Just cleaning up my mess real quick. Sorry about that. Excuse me. I'm also trying to think of what I want to do next. Alright. Lost that. And then pass line that. There we go. Alright, so we still got 250 or so in the rack. We're up just a little bit. Oh, very little bit. Let's stay with the same die set. Come out 7. See, I do throw 7s. I keep telling y'all that. Not every hand we throw is going to be a monster. There's a 5-2. There's a double pitch. That's all right. We're not on the bonus. If we were, we'd have it covered on the pass line, but if we're a little bit superstitious, let's go to 3-2-3-6. If I do that, I'm going to do a 3-way crap, so. Nine. 4-5, 5-4, 54, 45. All right, so let's do 2 times odds here. Let's go with $30, 6 and 8. Quarters on the 4 and 10. 110 even numbers plus the point. See what we get. Got aces. That's where that darn crap check was sitting there for. We're waiting on them earlier. Let's put a quarter in the field. $415, nothing on it. And we lose the field. Four, 2, 6. 6 plays us 35. Drop 2, go to 42. Rack our quarter. Clank, clank, 4, 2, 6. All right, so now you got a choice. 50 for 1 again. Let's do that. Let's take our 50. We came up from 30. So we put 75 in the rack off of the 2 hits of the 6. And we still have 42 sitting on it. I think that's a good play. It's a very good play. 4-2-6. Get 50. They take one. They give one. And you go to 90. 3 hits, you're at 90. You've got 75 still. 76, 75 net still in the rack off of that one bet. Six, 2, 8. Right now, I'm going to treat it the same. It's going to pay me 35. We'll go ahead and push it to 42. See if we can get another hit on the 8. It can take you 4 and 10 down. I'll just play the 6, 8, 9 right now. Six, 2, 8. We made a good decision. We're at 42. Take one out of the rack. Rack the 50. Mark 2 hits on the 8. I split on me a little bit, got a hard 8. I'm having a little bit of a humidity problem down here. You may notice I'm really going thin on my grip. But we get 50 for 1. They take one, they give one. I'm going on to 90. 6 and 8's loaded. Take your 4 and your 10. You can put one of them on the 5 and go inside here. Since we're still shooting 9. But when I do that, I end up throwing one of them I just regressed with, but we'll see. Hard 4, right there it is. Oh, every time I want to hit a number, all I got to do is regress it or take it to 0. All right, I threw it, so I'm going to throw it hard too. Alright, for grins and giggles, I'll do a hard 4, hard 4, hard 10. I took that out of the bank. Let's do this. Let's do a hard way on all of them. Nickel change. Keep it simple. Because I did throw a hard 8 a few minutes ago. Now I got a hard 4. Aces again. We'll do a 6 or 8. We'll never really do anything. But I sure would like to hit a few more of them. Oh, that one hit the curb over there. That right die stuck in my finger, but we got a 5 and a 4, which is our point. That's nothing but luck when they stick to your finger like that. All right, got 50 odds. 3 times 25 is 75. Good hit. Nothing working. Hard ways are off. You know, if you want to, you can take $1. A very smart play would be to take $1 and hop the hard ways if you're going to turn those off. Let's do that. Let's do it like we should do it. Hard 4, hard 6, hard 8, hard 10 for $1 each. So yeah, if you're going to turn your hard ways off and you've hit a few, hop them for $1, just like that right there. When you throw a hard 4, want these stay up there. That would pay 30, but we're going to get paid 26 because we're going to leave those up there. Most fun toss I ever made in my life. When the point was 10, I just had thrown the all. Everybody was excited. I turned all my bets off. It was deep into a long throw. Point was 10, and I hopped the 10 for 25 and 25 and threw a hard 10. It was a very exciting little toss. Well, we got a little runner there on a 6-3-9. 9 is now the point again. Was not a good throw. It was an okay throw. They rolled the right direction for that. But that's not what you want to see. Landed a little bit sharp on the right side, made them run left. $6-2-8. We like that. We got $90 sitting on that 8. The 8 has come up and surpassed the 6. We put 105 in the rack. this one, on this video. Hope y'all still watching. There we go, 516. 90 on that pays us 105. Roll out and got a 7. At least we hit that 6 and 8 for 105 each. Yeah, we've been running 30 minutes. A little longer than I was expecting for the video. Let's do a quick count of our winnings down here. Four, 5, 6, 35, and up here we got another 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was our buy-in, $500. Net profit on the hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 75, 85, 489. Almost 100% profit. Three hands. We survived the first two through a good third hand. Hitting that little hotbed on that hard 4 was kind of fun too. We actually threw 2 hard 4s in the hand, counting that one we hopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And for some reason, I guess the point should have been 4. I don't know why I just left it out there. I was excited about hitting that hotbed. Alright, so what did we hit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 box numbers. 2 aces. 15, 16 hand toss. It's not a bad little hand when you can pile up some money right here, and we started at 30 instead of 42 on that last hand. And 6s and 8s is really all we hit. That's a lot of fun. I'll take hands like that anytime, all the time. Good little practice session. Real quick, before we go, one of my new toys that came in the mail today. Let's see. It does a lot of things. I'm gonna get it working better, but look at that. Look at that. You can't really see it without the light or with the light. My good friend Aloha Johnny had that made and mailed to me. Got them in the mail today. I've got another one similar. It's got the YouTube logo on it. But it does say practice like you play, and I've got it set at green because that's the color of money. That's the color of these green chips down here. That's what we want. We're thinking about the green. Practice like you play. Play like you practice. Go roll to win.